I need to make this short video, especially for some of you new guys, and you're going to be doing some subcontracting work for tree companies or property management companies. Don't be afraid to make requirements. Some of you guys are so eager to get jobs that you think, oh, but if I say something, I won't get the work, I won't get the job. If you walk in and something's FOOBAR, and FOOBAR, you can look up what FOOBAR means. Right? That means effed up beyond all recognition. Anyway, when you walk in and there's signs and hair comes up on the back of your neck, don't be afraid to walk away or make some demands. Like I was sent out to this job yesterday, and I reviewed the job a couple days before, and I said I need this done, this done, and this done. And I got here, half of it was done and the other part wasn't done, and I was able to knock out, I had one stump that was left 4 feet tall, and I understand it had chain link in it, and they couldn't cut it shorter. So we managed, we ground around it, and we know what we're doing, and we got it out and done. Then another one that was in a boggy area that I didn't realize because the snow had melted and it made it into a bog. And I keep a set of bolt cutters with me, and I cut out whatever chain link that was left. And it was a little tall, 2-3 feet, but we were doing it, we were going through it, and then I didn't see in the mud, there was a large piece of old chain link, and it wrapped around my wheel. But we had gotten half the job done, and we called it quits. Went home, went to the shop, cut it out, no big thing. Just part of the game. Now, you'll see some pictures here in a minute of what I demanded. Be right back. Alright, sorry for a train noise in the back, but I'm near in an old area by the refineries. So, made my demands. The guy came back after we went home, after we had the chain link. It was good anyway, because we went home, it was the end of the day, we took the chain link that we got caught up in off the wheel while we were gone. You saw in the pictures, he came back here and addressed the problem I asked for. So this is what I've got now. All right. Now, he was like, well, what could you do? What could you do? Well, this is it. We're grinding shallow here, maybe 6 inches, coming in, and we're stopping at this line. The trees have grown into the fence line. They're not allowed to go into that property. That's all there is. You know, some guys are going to say, oh, but I would have, whatever. You know what? You don't have to go far and above. Here's another one. They made them cut it shorter. We're going to stop 2 inches away, 2 to 3 inches away from the chain link fence. That's it. That's all they're getting. Because that's my demand. Don't be afraid. Say, hey, I'm not doing this. If they say, no, we want someone else to do da-da-da, walk away. Remember, you're in control of your machine. This is your business. Here's the other one. Look what they left. There's a chain link. You got that? I'm not grinding this. I'm grinding right up to his cut there, 6 inches. God bless him. He knows it. I made my demands. They accept it. You know? And also, don't fall for someone that's pushy. If they're pushy, here's another thing they left me. The tree company cut all this down and threw it over here. Now, I'm not working for the tree company, but they came back to cut this. I have an alley to come through here. There were logs all laying in here. I wasn't moving them. I demanded they move them too. So you can do that also, remember. Don't bust your back, all right? Just because someone else left you a crap storm doesn't mean you got to take it. And if it's a subcontractor or a contractor that constantly does this to you, you know what? There's always somebody else. All right? Because if they respect you, they'll take care of you. This guy's really nice guy. The guy came in here, cut all this. He just didn't know what we needed. He took care of it. All right, they moved everything out of our way. So we came to a happy medium. Everybody's gonna be happy. The son's finishing the one that we stopped on last night. He'll take care of that. Remember, you can walk away, and you can also express your demands, or you can tell him what your limitations will be. I've seen other guys, you know, like the stump's grown into a foundation or of a house or whatever. I'll tell you up front, I'm only going this far. Do you want me to do it or not? Some other guys, well, you're not a complete guy. I would have hand chiseled out. No, that's not my job. I'm a stump grinder. I'll grind that, and that's it. Do you want to get down with an axe, sawzall, cut the last little bit? Fine. I'm in this business to make money, all right? And all my customers are happy when I leave, and you want to know why they're happy? Because they know what to expect. I clearly spell out, this is what I'm doing, this is how far I'm going to do, and this is what you're going to be left, all right? So remember that. As a contractor, you do have power, all right? You have the power of telling people your limitations. I'm only going to do this, or I'm going to do that. Now, I don't ever screw anybody because they know where I stand, and I go the extra mile. Okay, and I do jobs a lot of guys can't figure out how to do. I do them. Anyway, God bless you. See you on the next one. And this is mostly for the newer guy, okay, that just says like, I want to work. I want to work. Sometimes you got to walk away, or sometimes you got to grow a pair, and you got to say, hey, this is what I'll do the work, but I want this done, this done. 10 minutes ago, I had a guy call me on the phone. He started talking to me like I was like some kind of subhuman or whatever. I want you here, I want that, and I said, hey, I'll see what day I got open in the schedule. I'll come out and take care of the job. I'm not one of your employees. You don't order me. I'm an individual company. And you know what? He readjusted himself the way he spoke on the phone. He's used to talking to people like everybody's a bag of you know what. He ain't talking to me that way. Anyway, God bless you. See you next one.